The truth is, I have no fashion sense, never did. For many years, I blamed that on my mom's death. Then again, I pretty much blame everything on that. My weight, my addiction to television, my inability to spell. In my fantasy world, had my mom lived, I would be extremely well dressed. I would know what went with what, and everything I tried on would fit. Mom and I would shop together at places where moms and daughters go. A department store, an outlet mall, the flea market. I would wear a lot of tasteful makeup too. We would lunch someplace while shopping. It would be at a cafe where we would have salad and like it. We would laugh about how great our lives turned out and be making plans for things we're still going to do. But that's all a dream, because my mother did not live. She died when she was 39 years old. The fact is that no item of clothing has ever moved me in any way except one. After my mom died, my father took his 5 motherless children to Belfast, Northern Ireland. I guess he thought we could best recover from the trauma of her death by living in a war zone. When we returned, the IRA was nothing compared to what we had just gone through, and when we returned, we found her side of the closet empty. All her clothes were gone. A few years later, my dad remarried again to a lovely woman. She was a school teacher named Mary May. After the wedding, she moved in. That first morning, she was there. I was eating breakfast at the table with a few of my siblings when my new stepmom walked down the stairs and into the kitchen. She was wearing a long burgundy velour, 3/4 sleeve zip bathrobe with a thick vertical white stripe down the center surrounding the zipper. No one said a word. We all just looked at each other and then back at Mary as she happily made her way over to the stove to put on the kettle. My mom had the same exact bathrobe in blue, electric blue. What are the chances of that, really? The unspoken rule in my house after my mom's death was that no one mentioned her name, but that morning I knew that that rule was about to be broken. My siblings left the kitchen. I was alone with Mary. Mary, I said, my mom had the same bathrobe in blue. Oh, she said. And that bathrobe disappeared, gone, sent away to the same place that my mother's clothes went, I assume. To this day, that bathrobe is the only piece of clothing that I can actually see in my mind. I have no visuals of prom dresses or favorite sweater or shoes I couldn't live without. Clothes are just something that I use for cover, leaving room for one electric blue memory.